British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak announced a new multi-billion-dollar aid package for Ukraine during a surprise visit to Kyiv, where he vowed British support for a decade. The pledge came at a crucial time for Ukraine as its allies in Brussels and Washington struggle to secure funding while Russia bolsters its weapon stockpiles. The aid includes a wide range of arms and ammunition that are running in short supply in Ukraine, like artillery, shells and drones. Sunak has also urged other Western countries to double down on their Ukraine support. My colleague Brian Thomas joins us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Brian, over to you. What more details can you share with our viewers?
Well, Asabri, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak now announced a multi-billion-dollar aid package for Ukraine during a surprise visit to Kyiv that he made, where he even vowed British support for a decade. This pledge came out at a very crucial time for Ukraine as its allies in Brussels and even Washington struggle to secure funding, while Russia bolsters its weapon stockpiles and the rank of its armed forces. And even Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also hailed the unprecedented 10-year security cooperation agreement as well as the 2.5 billion euros in a new military aid remark. And even Zelensky said in a joint appearance with Sunak and Clive that this day marks a watershed moment in European history, and this aid also includes a wide range of arms and ammunition that are running in short supply in Ukraine, like the artillery, shells and even the drones. And even Rishi Sunak also urged other Western countries to double down on their Ukraine support, and he even says that if Putin wins in Ukraine, he will not stop there. And he says that the opponents around the world believe that they have neither the patience nor the resources for long wars. So waver now, and they embolden not just Putin but his allies in North Korea, Iran and elsewhere. And even the UK package, if I tell my viewers, the UK package also will include more air defense equipment, more anti-tank weapons, more long-range missiles, thousands of rounds, more of ammunition and artillery shells, as said by Sunak. And even he says that London will also train thousands more Ukrainian servicemen and allocate 200 million euros to build thousands more drones, which is the single largest package of drones given to Ukraine by any nation. Yes, Sasavi.
Right, absolutely, Brian. With that, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast and sharing those details with our viewers. But with us on the broadcast is Mr. Sanjeev Srivastava, International Affairs expert. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining us on NewsX. What do you make of the aid that has now been given by the British?
Well, Asabri, first of all, very good morning to you. Good morning to all the viewers. This aid from United Kingdom has come at a time when the United States of America and European Union, they are struggling to provide aid because of their various political compulsions. In the United States of America, the entire process is being blocked by the opposition party, about $60 billion of aid. And also in European Union, because of the Hungary reservations, the aid process is this process of providing aid to Ukraine is not as smooth. So in these hours of such difficulties, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak visited Kyiv, and he has come up with a 10-year security cooperation agreement, as well as Britain is going to provide about 2.5 billion pound, that is $3.2 billion for new military aid for the year 2024. So I think this shows the Britain's commitment to steadfast commitment to Ukraine now and also for the future. Because this the security cooperation agreement is being signed for 10 years. So, and also while making remarks about this entire crisis, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has clearly said that if Russia wins in this war, then they will not stop there. and Russia will go ahead with the other such attacks, what they did on Ukraine, and Russian invasion will be emboldened. So I think if you look at the reality of the Russia-Ukraine war, essentially it is being fought between the major powers indirectly, and Ukraine is being used as a battleground. And the major powers, NATO and the United States of America, they are providing all sorts of...
All right, so
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.